Welcome to Judge Jenkins, where we give you a common sense approach look at the law. This is a reenactment, and we're going to handle it in a common sense approach. Judge Jenkins is looking at a particular story that happened in Virginia Beach. 5 white students in a Virginia school are suing for discrimination after they pranked a black student with the gift of fried chicken with a side of racial slurs. The school had handled the situation and provided discipline for the students in a way to show them that their actions were inappropriate. But now these students are saying that they are being racially profiled and discriminated against. We're going to show you what happens when these students and their parents have to deal with the common sense approach by Ms. Judge Elsie Jenkins. Let's go to the courtroom now.
All right, order in my court right now. Make sure your cell phones are on silent. If they go off, I'm going to tell you now, I have a strict policy. You will spend 7 days in jail. So make sure that you take your phone, leave it outside. Don't bring it in my damn courtroom. All right, this is an interesting case here. Very interesting case. It's a sad case. We've got young menses and young men's out here, young white men's out here that are, let's just say, using their time in an unwise manner. This case is very interesting because as we get into the particulars, we're going to look at the fact that the school has already provided discipline. The school has already notified the parents. Yet we are here today. They've done it in a fast and efficient method, and I believe with most due fairness under the circumstances. Very fair. So let's get into this situation, this case right away, so we'll know exactly where I'm going to go with this in a moment. On March 12, 2025, that's last year, a group of 6 white students, and I'm going to say the damn high school, Kellam High School in Virginia, gave a black student a bag filled with the following items: fried chicken, watermelon, Sour Patch Kids, grape Kool-Aid, and a birthday card with the handwritten racial slur including black monkey, what's up my nigga, and from your favorite clan. It also had a drawing of a monkey face in it. Now, to say that someone don't know what any of these things mean and just look over their shoulder and say thank you for my birthday present is ludicrous. This is not a present. And if you were to take this bag to any adult, black adult in the school, they would be able to put 2 and 2 together. At that point, this bag becomes evidence. Because in my mindset, this evidence is a hate crime. Now, y'all looking at me like I'm crazy over here, you white parents and white students, but it is what it is. And just because you're minors in 2026 don't mean a damn thing. Many minors on the planet are doing adult things and being treated as adults and being charged as adults. So when I look at this situation, I notice that it's an opportunity for the parents to look at their children and reevaluate the way that they're conducting themselves based on their internal morals and spiritual guidance. So when I looked across my desk and saw this lawsuit, I said to myself, who's guiding these children? And I'm looking over in the courtroom now and I see it's these damn parents over here. Because these children aren't the reason why these parents are in this courtroom. So the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You can look over to your left, audience, in the courtroom and look at those parents over there. All 5 of these people in your Kellum area, high school area, Virginia Beach, y'all all congregate. Y'all all have a little ha-ha and hee-hee moments with each other. You've been doing it for years. You've been passing this shit on to your damn children instead of cutting the ties with hate and allowing them to learn love. You're making comments and you're letting it rub off on them. And you've done it ever since they were little crawling churn. If you don't know what churn means, it's children. But see, I'm taking it back for y'all because this is an ongoing problem since the end of slavery. You coming in my courtroom today with this lawsuit is ludicrous. For you parents and you students to stand here upon me in regards to a lawsuit here. A lawsuit. And let me give the specifics here on this damn lawsuit you done put in here. Families of the white students involved are saying they are unfairly branded as racist bullies and harshly disciplined for what they considered a harmless prank among friends. Friends don't treat friends the way you treated this black student. Friends don't call you a monkey. Friends don't call themselves a clan. Friends call themselves friends. So in your note on the card, it said from your friends, not from the clan. So you're hypocrites and you're contradicting yourself at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Now this courtroom is one of those courtrooms where, you know what? There's times I need to hear you talk and hear your side of the story. And there's times I don't need to hear you talk. And when I'm looking over there at these parents that look like you want to talk and young churn here that look like you want to say something, you ain't got to say nothing. Your request is enough for me to understand what you need right now. So, as I look at all the evidence, I, Elsie Jenkins, have decided that you 5 young white men in high school mindsets, I don't even care if it's middle school, you 5 young men are going to be tried as adults for hate crimes. You're going to go in front of a jury of your peers and they will decide your fate. You will receive the opportunity through the schools for a light justice. But it looks like through the motivations of others, you weren't happy with that. And the school gave you an ample opportunity to go home to your parents, to be remorseful, and to learn from your stupid mistake. So at this point in time, there will be a date for court for you to return, and you will all be tried for hate crimes as adults. Now, as I look over to this young man over here that received this bag, let me tell you something, young man. That's not the last bag you're going to get. This thing called hate is never going to die out. This thing called hate is never going to dissipate. And you have to be mentally and spiritually ready to receive it and reject it. There's no love in the actions of these 5 white men. There's no love in the actions of the parents that come to my courtroom and decide they want to file a lawsuit. If I had the power to place you parents in custody right now, I will put you in custody as accessories to the damn crime. You are accessories. Not because they went home and told you and you got offended. No, because after they told you what they did, you decided to go ahead and pursue a lawsuit for injustice. Is that the proper reaction from a parent whose child has went to school and disrespected a community? Is that the proper response? Where's the empathy? Where's the sympathy? There is none. And a lot of people don't want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you like it is, because this is my damn courtroom. It ain't all of you white people that act like this. But there's enough of y'all to fill 20 football stadiums. And that's a lot of hate. That's too much hate for me. But it is what it is, and it's what we've been dealing with all up to this point, and I don't give a damn about how you feels about my verdict. Nothing you can tell me and nothing you can say to me can change my mind, so there's no need for any of you to talk. This court is adjourned. All right, so Ms. Jenkins has cleared the courtroom. It is I, Loratti, and 10th grade education Bob here. Bob, what do you think about the verdict? Oh, let me tell you something right now. I'm about as white can get. Okay? I might have been around black people and Mexicans all my life, but I'm about as white can get. And I'm telling you right now, I'm appalled. You're going to send me some bag full of some mean stuff and think that you're my friend? You're not my friend. And I can't imagine why white people keep doing this dumb shit. Excuse my language. Keep doing this dumb stuff. Now, this don't make no damn sense that these young kids are doing this, and they learned it from them damn wicked-ass parents. That's where they learned it from. Them damn parents. Always pushing that hate. Go, son. Take this watermelon to school. Give it to the niggas. That's all he's trying to say. That's all he's trying to say. Bob, you need to calm down because I understand you're upset. This is a serious situation. The school, did what they had to do. They disciplined these young men. And then the parents, I'm pretty sure the parents felt the injustice of the actions they did. What big deal? Watermelon, we put stuff in there. We said from your favorite clan. What big deal? And that's not how they talk. It's like, well, what's going on? What happened? Son? Are you serious, son? They suspended you for that, for giving them watermelon and putting the little monkey on the drawing? What? Let's go down to the courtrooms and file a damn complaint. We're going to file a lawsuit. Yeah. It's where we are in 2026, and it's not where we're supposed to be. Hate is alive and well. We see it every day through the ICE agents out here dragging people to their doom. We see it every day with the negative law enforcement officers. And it's not all of the law enforcement officers. It's the ones that have the good old boy mentality. We see it every day, okay? And people we go to see at the grocery store, some of you clerks out there calling, us boss, which is, depending on how you're getting that reference, it's sorry son of a bitch backwards. So I'm not your boss because I'm here buying things. So if I did work for you, you'd be fired for calling a customer out of their name. Just say sir or ma'am and be done with it. So this is an amazing event right here because should these young men be tried as adults for hate crimes? And the answer in my mindset is absolutely yes. There has to be a zero tolerance for these actions, and it has to start in the mindset of these young people. Why? Because these young people in this age range are the same ones out here committing murders, out here committing crimes, out here stealing cars, etc. If they're acting like adults, what is it, Bob? Then we need to treat them like damn adults. That's right. You're going to act like an adult? Then let's go ahead and move to the adult procedures. Because coming in this courtroom after a school did what they had to do in a timely manner and set a good example for the rest of the students, and these parents do this, I believe that the next level would be, okay, if the students in the school think that all of them can go to court and file for discrimination after doing a hate crime, no, that's not where we're going with this proceeding. In fact, what we're going to do is like what Judge Jenkins said she's going to do. We're going to go ahead and proceed and trial all 5 of y'all as adults for hate crimes. This is a federal offense. So, in the end result, let's see how your peers, a jury of your peers, take your actions. I think it's a brilliant move. I think any judge on the planet should look at this in that light. If a judge doesn't look at this as a serious incident and says, you know what, you guys go home, we'll compensate you with something because you're right, you've been done wrong, then the system is what we already know it is. It's unjust. It's one that doesn't work, and it has some problems that we already know won't go away ever. All right, so beautiful verdict. I'm 100% behind it. I think hate crime right now should be, in America, 0 tolerance. So if you're going to go to someone's synagogue and spray profanity on their synagogue, hate crime. If you're going to go around putting things in bags and putting on a card or a letter that, you know, hey, the Klan has got your back, hate crime. I don't think we should have any leniency whatsoever. I don't care how young the person is. I don't care. So, young people out there, live your life, enjoy life, but exclude the hate. It's not necessary to enjoy this planet. All right, Bob, anything else you want to say? Yeah, I got something I want to say. I'm about as white as these white people out here. You look at my damn skin, look at my face. And do I go around throwing watermelons and cards to people, telling them, oh, yeah, you have a good birthday from your clan, Bob? No, I do not. 'Cause I got enough sense in my head not to do something like that. I ain't that damn stupid. I might got a 10th grade education, but guess what? I'm smart enough not to put a watermelon and all other kind of crap in the bag so people will get offended. What's wrong with you white people? Sometimes I don't want to be white. I want to get me a transplant so I can be black as black can be. Because y'all white people are embarrassing, especially out in Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is notorious for y'all all rednecks up there in Virginia Beach. And if you don't like what I say, too bad. You're rednecks in Virginia Beach. Rednecks, that's what y'all are. Bob, you need to calm down. You need to calm down, okay? Because you're a white man. And you're ranting like a black man. But you need to look in the mirror. You're a white man. I know I'm a white man, but I ain't got to put up with none of this crap. I can say what I need to say. They're my people. Them ain't your people. All right, Bob, I got you. Yeah, they're my damn people. I can say, hey, look here, you motherfucking ass white person. Sit your ass down somewhere. Sit down somewhere and be quiet. Embarrassing me. Making me look like I'm a bad person. I ain't a bad person. I'm a good person. I know what not to do and what to do. And these parents, they the dumbest parents in the world. Dumbest parents. As soon as we can get the picture of these parents, we need to put their faces on the damn front of the damn internet. Dumbest parents in the world. Gonna sue somebody because you feel discriminated and you the one that sent the watermelon, you big dummy. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. Peace, blessings, and just leave the hate out. Hate is not needed in 2026. We got enough of it already. Peace.